Hi friends, welcome back to Cash Candace Cort. My name is Courtney and today is our Throwback Thursdays. I'm so excited. Real quick, I don't know if you guys noticed, I did put some posts up on Etsy, Kofi, YouTube, all that jazz. But I did extend my 25% off my entire Etsy shop sale through the end of this month. So you guys only have, like a couple more days left of it. But hopefully you guys caught that sooner than later. But yeah, I just was trying to clear everything out for 2025 to make room for some newbies for 2026 because a lot of the stuff I'm like, I could probably retire some of this by now. And then a lot of my other things I only have like limited quantities of. So once those are gone, they're gone for good, unless I decide to kind of re-up everything and bring them back. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, Throwback Thursdays, we're here for it. Let's go. So we do start with a throwback box challenge, which this one is from Just Shul Budgets. I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and get our cards. It's totally 80s, you guys. I think I have another one from Just Shul Budgets that is totally 90s, I believe is the next one. I guess we'll wait and see. So I think last time I didn't really shuffle very well. So kind of do a better shuffle this time, Cort. How are you guys doing today? It is Thursday. We're almost to the end of January. Can you guys believe we are almost at the end of January of 2026? How did this happen? How are we here already, ladies and gents? I don't understand. Okay, so we are going to play with $40. So let's see. We got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Love that for me. Do you guys have any fun weekend plans for your end of Jan? What's going on? You guys going on vacay anywhere soon? Is vacay time over? How's your weather? Because the weather here in Southern California is ridiculous and I'm over it. It literally was like freezing cold at the beginning of the month, and then it was super hot, and then we had the Santa Ana winds, and it was just dry and hot and just miserable, and allergies were crazy, and then it got freezing cold again. So yeah, I don't even know where we're at today. Let's just see how the rest of this month goes, shall we? Okay, so we are going, wait, sorry, I almost forgot. Last time, I totally forgot that we do have these little extras in the back that I did not start with. So let's start with our shut the box moment. So basically, it is 1 through 6. So I guess I can just roll, well, I guess I can roll 2 because then if I combine, I guess, maybe, or should I just do 1? I don't remember what I did. But anyways, let's use the Ariel dice from Miss Eva at Budget Your Life, my budgeting bestie. Look how gorgeous these are. Oh, I can't. So I guess I'll roll 2 because yeah, like if I got a 5 and a 6 then I can cross both off, right? I mean, that only makes sense. And then as I get like lower, then I guess, I don't know. We'll see. So there's 6. So look at that. We can cross the 6 off, which is exciting. Let's roll again. Maybe today. What's that? A 6 and a 7, 8. So we can do 5 and 3. And now we only have 1, 2, and 4. I kind of feel like it's only fair to roll 1 at this point because that's very low denominations or numbers. 4. Okay. Ooh, hello. I almost marked something else there. All right. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Nope. 3. So I can cross both. You guys, we shut the box. Woo! Look at that. I already have 2 shut the boxes in here. Because I shut the box, you know what? I'm still going to save something. So I'm going to save $1. But you know what? Let's go again. Oh, sorry. VHS dice pack. I apologize. Let's just do another one. Why not while we're here? I feel like I need to save more than $1, right? Okay. So there's 6 and a 1 because that was a 6 and a 1. And now we have 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's do our 5 and our 2. And we have a 4 and a 3. Do I want to just do 1 die? Or should I do 2? Let's just do 1. Nope, it's a 5. Okay, so we are saving $7 here. And that is fine by me. Let's see. So that's 7 and 8. Let's see, 9 and 10. And we can just take this other 10. How about that? Do you guys see the math there? Love it. Love it. And for those of you who do not know, I do not count my cash as I play. I count everything once the entire box is completed. So that's why You guys will not see me counting as we go, but you guys can probably figure it out, obviously, as we're like swapping stuff out, right? Okay, so we have block up here, which I do need my sharp. We'll just start with this for now. We'll start with this for now. I need to scoot this back. This is very close to me. It's like a hug right up here with cash. Okay, so I will roll a 6-sided die. And basically it's like Tetris, you guys. So whatever I do roll, that's what I'm going to color in here. And this ×2 right here is basically, if I do decide I want to do it, then I just roll, and whatever it is, I times it by 2 to use that block to fill it in, okay? So let's just roll first and see what we get 1 through 6. Okay, 4. I feel like that's fair. So that's one solid block of how many? Okay, there's 4 blocks in total. I was like, I'm trying to figure out how many. Let's see. Where do I want to put this? I'll speed you through this because it'll take a minute. Okay, you guys. So that was 4 right there for $4. Let's see. I can swap this out for this 5. So that will be fine. I do want to kind of leave this out a little. Actually, we'll set it over here to let it dry because I'm really afraid it's going to mark up a whole bunch of stuff right now. Okay, now let's go to help link. This one, I'm still confused about how to play exactly. And I think I left off here. Yeah, because I put the little dot next to it. So basically, I'm going to roll, is it a D4? Do I need to roll it? Yeah, I do need a D4. Hold on. Okay, so I have my D4. So basically, you roll a D4 and you move to whichever surrounding one from where you leave off, according to whatever you roll. And then basically we're trying to get Link out safely. But if I roll and I don't, like if I get stuck, like I can't move anywhere, then I have to start over and I have to use one of my little hearts here, which is like a life, which will cost $5. So we did leave off here, like I said. So let's go ahead and just roll this D4 and see where we're going to move. What does that say? That is a 1. So let's go here to 1. You guys were trying to go this way, not this way. But that's, I see I don't have a 1 on the other side, so I had to go that way. Okay, let's go again. Am I supposed to save as I go, or just what I think I'll just save whatever I leave off on. How about that? I feel like that's fair. What's this? 3. I honestly do not remember like how I was playing this, so. Okay, that's a 3. We're going to get really stuck over here, guys. What's that? Another 3. Okay, I can go this way, thankfully. I feel like we're just going to go round and round. What's this one? A 4. Okay. Again. 2. I guess I should try to go this way and hopefully get a 2 so I can get out of here. But we'll see. Okay, so we're on a 2 right now. And that's a 4. So again, I am stuck. So we did leave here. So let me put a little dot so I remember that. And that was 2 that we left off at. But since I am stuck, I'm wondering, do I need to start? I guess I would have to start over, right? Maybe I'll just use up my last heart plus the 2. So that's 7. Let's do that. And then I'll just put a dot here. I'll put 2 dots here so I know to start back here at the beginning again. Which is going to be hard, you guys, because I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to kind of skip through these if I can to get out, I guess. I don't know. We might only play this one a couple more times because it is kind of confusing. I don't fully understand it. But anyway, so that was 5 plus the 2 we left off. So that's $7 we'll save today in here. So at least we're saving something, right, in it? I feel like that's only fair. Okay, I'm just going to sit that back in there since we know that one is done for today. I feel like this one is good now. Hopefully, because obviously it wasn't last time that I played it. Okay, so now we can start drawing our cards, okay? Okay. So we have, yay, we're going to finish this one. Oh, you guys, a little teddy, or the Care Bear. And then we have the Puppy Pals, or what are they, Hound? Newborns. The Puppy Pals newborns. Oh my gosh, you guys, remember the Puppy Pals? I had so many. Okay, so let's go. Is it just Nostalgia Toys? I think so. Yes, because we have our Care Bear here. So this one is $3. So we'll cross that and that. So we have that card is done. So we'll put that out of the way. Ooh, hello. Let's see. We've got 4, 5. So let's just swap that out. Because I do, like I told you guys last time, I like to condense kind of as I go sometimes if I can. If not, then usually after the video before the next one, I probably will. Yay, Game Boy! Did you guys have a Game Boy? Oh, my brother had one and I didn't. And I was so jealous, but I would steal it all the time. And I would play it a lot. I loved a Game Boy. Okay, so let's go. Is this part of the, yes, it is part of the technology. Okay, so that is $4 and there is a bonus. And we definitely have enough to do the big one. So let's do the 4 plus this 4 for 8. And that's a very sloppy coloring job, but that's okay. Let's see, I can swap these two out for 2 5s to keep this one down a little bit. Otherwise, I feel like that would have probably had a lot of ones in there. That's okay. Where are we going? Next card. Ooh, what is this? It's really hard to see what this is. It almost looks like a VCR, but like also a camera. I don't know what this is. Do you guys know what that is? Can you guys tell me? I don't know. Like, I feel like the image is so small, but also like very obvious. And I think I'm missing the mark on this one. So you guys please tell me exactly. Is it a gaming system? I don't know. It looks like it might be. It's like a gaming system, camera, music thing. To me, that's what it looks like. But you guys tell me. Okay, so we have a 1 here. We definitely have enough to do the big one, which this one's going to have a lot of ones. I feel like it. But that's okay. At least we're getting the big bonuses out of the way. So I like that. So that is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it looks like we have 5 more ones left. So let's see where we can go next. Yay, Gumby. Oh my gosh, I love Gumby. Do you guys love Gumby? Gumby and Pokey. Let's be real, because it's both of them on here. Let's only be fair. And look, it's only $1 and we could do the big one again. Yay. Okay, that makes me happy. So we're knocking some big bonuses out of the way. I love that. Again, I really love how, let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. I really love how almost every single card in this is a bonus because I feel like it's going to save so much when everything is said and done. You guys know, it all really adds up, right? Okay, I'm going to get this all cleaned up and we're going to get into our big binder, okay? Okay, you guys, we are back with our big throwback binder. I'm so excited. Let's get our 40 first before we take care of you, remember, in the front. You remember, right? Okay, so we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. Lots of ones today, ladies and gents. Lots and lots of ones. Okay. So, as you guys know, I did have an IOU here for the $2. So this was for Miss Miranda at Shade's Budgets. So let's go ahead and put those 2 in there. So we have 45, 6, 7 in there from last time. So next we are going to start here. So like I said, I was going to do that last time, remember? And I'm going to start here today instead of at the beginning. So we can circle around. I guess I need my scratcher tool. So this is mine. This is Countess Cort. This is on my Etsy. So it says, hear me out. Candy necklaces, but ibuprofen and antacids. It's kind of like an old school, like throwback to a candy necklace moment. But I wanted to make it for, age appropriate for me. So basically the aspirins, if you find them, they are $4 a piece. If you find an antacid, it's like a set of 4 of them like this. It'll be $5. The whole thing saves us $50 and their denominations 1 through 5. So budget friendly. I wanted to go that route. So let's start scratching. Okay, you guys, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to start this one, which is awesome. Love that for me. Next. So this one I basically was using as like a catch-all situation, but we didn't get to it last week. This is a Throwback Thursday. This is a little freebie I had from Soft Life Budgeting. They also, you guys, do on their YouTube a Throwback Thursday as well, which is super exciting. So if you guys are throwback queens and kings and all in betweens, please go check out Soft Life Budgeting, all things throwback, love it. So basically I was just kind of, I think, putting in here whatever I had left over. But since, like I said, I did not do anything last week, I'm going to roll a D6 and just kind of fill in at least 1 for now. And then I'll circle back around, and if I get back to here again, whatever is left over, then we'll go ahead and fill it in, okay? Just to kind of keep things moving a little in this one. So this one is $6. So let's go ahead and add that, which actually, I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. There was a lot of ones happening. Okay. So far in this Throwback Thursday little mini, we've got 20, 30, 45, you guys. That is excellent. And we still only have 4 more to fill in. So that's cool. Love that. Okay, now we are starting at the beginning. This is Miss Eva at Budget Your Life, our adorable little Rubiks Cube that I got. Okay, we have 3 scratchers. Should I commit? I feel like they're budget-friendly numbers, though. But watch, these last 3 are going to be like doozies, I bet. Let's see. I knew it. I knew we were going to have a bigger one. So that's $9, you guys. So I'm just going to go put this one back and take 2 5s for now. Oh, I want to scratch that last one so bad, but I'm really afraid it's going to be like, watch, probably like at least a 5 or higher. And I really want to be able to get to hopefully everybody else in here today. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25. That's exciting. Almost done. Hopefully we can finish something today. We'll see. We will see, because it is our last throwback of the month. I just realized, you guys, and I really want to be able to stuff some stuff into our 100 envelope, right? Okay, so let's see. This one is Saved by the Bell. This is from Steph's on a Budget. This one I feel like is going to be a doozy, and I'm really nervous about it. Let's go here. Oh, you guys, it's an 8 and a 1 for 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oops, hello. Extra one floating. That is okay. We only have 1 left on here too. So we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, which I have a feeling that's going to be a big one then. But nonetheless, that's very exciting, you guys. That means next week we're probably going to finish some. Are you guys ready for that? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about it. I guess I had to take the dashboard out with it this time. Maybe not. This next one is from Ellie on Earth. I'm a little nervous. Actually, we have a lot of ones left. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, so she had this little like set of all these adorable throwback retro cereal moments, like little boxes. And we only have 2 left out of like a bajillion. So we are getting really close, but there's still quite a few scratchers on here. Some of them are surprise big old numbers, like this 10 right here. So let's go ahead. I want to try and scratch at least 1 per cereal box. Hopefully we can do that, maybe. Or maybe not, because it's an 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, by the skin of our teeth, you guys. And we only have $2 left. So hopefully we can do that on the next one. So let's see what we have all together for our cereals. We've got 100, 200, 300, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. 323, you guys. That is a lot. So maybe I'll put these behind the dashboard this time. So next time I'm not tempted to, whip out the dashboard with it. Okay, so you can do it, Bruce. We came back. So this is from Miss Miranda at Shades Budgets. It is a mystery save. As you guys know, this is Bruce from Matilda. So each of the chocolate cakes, if you uncover, are $5 a piece. And I'm nervous because I only have 2 scratchers left and I already got 2. So I'm really worried there might be another one. I apologize if you guys hear dogs barking. That's my larger corgi. I do have 2 corgis. But yeah, that's my bigger one. So we only have $2 left and I for sure probably have another IOU. So we're going to probably do the same thing next week that we did this week, starting off with an IOU, but let's just see how it goes today. Okay. I knew it. It's $4. And so we have, should I just cheat today though? I don't really want to. I really want to stick with like being a good girl with all my savings this time around and not cheat unless it's like $1, but I mean it's 2, but still. No, I'll be good. Okay, so we have another $2 IOU. Yay. So let's just put the $2 in here. So for now, you guys, we have 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So technically we will have 51 with that. But I can, I guess, use this again because it is $2, right? Okay, so we will clip it again back on here like we did before. And so then just like this week, next time, you guys, we will start with our $2 IOU, and then we will come here and continue all the way through. And hopefully we can get, gosh, we're so close. So we only have one here, lots there. One here, lots there, and still quite a bit there. So hopefully we can get, what, 3 done? 1, 2, 3. Hopefully next week we can finish 3, you guys, because that would be a great start to February for our throwback. Oh my gosh, like the very first week of February, that would be so good, you guys. Then we can actually start filling up our 100 envelope challenge a little bit more. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then also this Sunday, you guys, don't forget I have coffee and donuts, but that is technically February 1st. So anything I complete in the donuts, coffee and donuts, won't be saved for the 100 envelope challenge until the end of February, because I'm sticking to the dates also. Not only am I sticking with being a good girl and not cheating too much, adding in the extra money when it needs to be. But yes, I am truly sticking to the months as well. So I feel like February is going to start off with a bang, you guys, because I think I remembered the last coffee and donuts this past Sunday. I had quite a few that were pretty close. Not 100% sure. But anyways, we're starting off good, completing some challenges in February. I can't wait for it. So thank you all for hanging in there for Throwback Thursday. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week and a great weekend ahead. And I will see you all on Sunday for coffee and donuts. Bye, friends.